Welcome back to Decodiva, your home for vintage-inspired style and timeless decorating ideas. Today, we're diving into the world of Bunny Williams, the legendary interior designer known for her effortless maximalism and beautifully collected homes. If you've ever wanted to create a space that feels rich, layered, and deeply personal, you're in the right place. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Decodiva for more vintage home decor inspiration. And don't forget to hit that like button, it helps more design lovers find our videos. We'd also love to hear from you in the comments. What's your favorite Bunny Williams design moment? Now let's get started with Bunny Williams' secrets for creating a home that feels truly collected, lived in, and completely yours. Bunny Williams believes that maximalism doesn't mean clutter, it means thoughtful abundance. Every object, fabric, and piece of art in her home serves a purpose, either aesthetic or sentimental. This approach turns a house into a layered narrative rather than a showroom. Her philosophy centers on balance, filling a space with meaningful things without letting it feel overwhelming. The result is an environment where the eye always has something new to discover, yet the room still feels cohesive and calm. Williams often says that homes should evolve over time. Rather than buying everything in one swoop, she encourages curating slowly, collecting treasures on travels, at flea markets, or through family heirlooms. This method ensures authenticity and character. One of Bunny Williams' signature secrets is her ability to blend antiques with contemporary pieces. This contrast brings freshness to a room while also honoring tradition. The mix creates visual interest and keeps spaces from feeling dated or too modern. She often pairs a sleek modern sofa with a centuries-old table, or places an abstract painting above a heavily carved antique cabinet. These juxtapositions tell stories and prevent interiors from looking like museum sets. Williams stresses that the key is proportion. A bold, contemporary lamp can sit happily on a vintage sideboard if the scale and color relationships feel harmonious. This makes the mix seamless rather than jarring. Bunny Williams is a master of textiles. She layers fabrics, linen, velvet, silk, and cotton, to create depth and richness. The tactile quality of a room becomes as important as the visual one. She often uses patterned pillows against solid upholstery, or throws a faded kilim rug over a natural fiber carpet. This layering softens formal spaces and makes them feel inviting. Her secret is restraint. Even when she uses multiple patterns, she ties them together with a unifying color palette. This ensures the room feels intentional rather than chaotic. Williams embraces color boldly, but always with sophistication. She often uses rich jewel tones in living spaces and softer neutrals in bedrooms, creating distinct moods throughout the home. One of her secrets is to think of color as a backdrop for life. Vibrant walls and upholstery allow art, books, and accessories to pop, but she balances them with natural textures to keep the energy grounded. She also loves mixing unexpected hues. For example, a deep teal sofa might be paired with golden ochre drapes, proving that contrast can feel elegant when handled with confidence. For Bunny Williams, books are more than reading material, they're essential decor. She fills rooms with stacked books, giving spaces warmth, intellect, and personality. Objects collected over time, a ceramic bowl from a trip, a family photo in a vintage frame, or a quirky flea market find, become storytelling pieces in her interiors. These items make homes feel alive. Her secret lies in grouping objects thoughtfully. Rather than scattering things randomly, she arranges them in vignettes, clusters of books, candles, and curiosities that invite the eye to linger. Williams believes art shouldn't just be a star, it should be part of the fabric of a room. She often hangs paintings salon style, mixing oil portraits with abstract works, sketches, and even tapestries. By treating art as another layer rather than a precious centerpiece, she encourages a sense of informality. It feels collected, not curated for show. Her trick is to think of walls as visual collages. A mix of frame styles and artwork sizes creates dynamism, while a consistent color story ties everything together. Despite her layered aesthetic, Bunny Williams insists that comfort is the ultimate luxury. No matter how beautiful a room looks, it must invite people to sit, linger, and relax. She favors deep sofas, ample seating, and thoughtful lighting that encourages conversation. Even formal spaces in her homes have an approachable warmth. Williams often says that a room is successful if guests never want to leave it. This principle guides her approach: beauty is nothing without livability. Rugs anchor Bunny Williams' interiors, providing both warmth and visual structure. She frequently uses antique Persian or Turkish rugs, which bring history and soul to a room. She sometimes layers smaller rugs over larger neutral bases, creating dimension and flexibility. This allows for playful changes without overwhelming the design. Her tip is to let rugs set the mood. A bold patterned rug can energize a living room, while a muted, time-worn one can soften a space and make it feel instantly timeless. Williams layers lighting just as she layers fabrics. Lamps, sconces, chandeliers, and candles all play their part in creating mood and atmosphere. She avoids relying solely on overhead lights, which can feel harsh. Instead, she emphasizes pools of soft light that make rooms feel intimate and welcoming. Her rule of thumb: every seating area should have at least one light source within arm's reach. This practical approach makes beauty and function work together seamlessly. Nature is central to Bunny Williams' philosophy. She often incorporates plants, flowers, and even small trees into her interiors, blurring the line between indoors and outdoors. Fresh flowers are a staple in her homes, not just for beauty but for the sense of vitality they bring. She believes a home should never feel static, it should breathe and evolve. Even in city apartments, she finds ways to bring greenery inside, whether through potted plants, botanical prints, or nature-inspired textiles. Williams is a passionate collector, often hunting for treasures in flea markets and antique shops. These pieces add character and uniqueness to her interiors. She believes the best homes don't look decorated, they look assembled over a lifetime. A chipped vase, a weathered table, or a mismatched chair can all contribute to the story. Her secret is to embrace imperfection. Time-worn pieces bring authenticity and soul, something brand new furniture rarely achieves. Bunny Williams sees the dining room as more than a place to eat, it's a stage for memory making. She fills them with comfortable chairs, layered table settings, and dramatic lighting. Her dining spaces are often adorned with art, patterned wallpaper, or bold paint colors. This makes meals feel special, even on ordinary days. She emphasizes that dining rooms should never feel stiff. Mixing formal china with casual glassware or playful linens keeps things lively and approachable. Williams treats bedrooms as sanctuaries. While they remain richly layered, they often lean softer in tone, more restful, more cocoon-like. She favors upholstered headboards, layered linens, and generous bedside lighting. These details make bedrooms as functional as they are luxurious. Her approach balances indulgence and simplicity, cozy enough for comfort, but elegant enough to reflect the personality of the homeowner. Bunny Williams' kitchens aren't sterile showpieces, they're lived-in, welcoming spaces. She fills them with practical tools, open shelves, and collections of china or pottery. She often incorporates vintage tables and chairs into kitchens, making them feel more like gathering rooms than utilitarian zones. The key is warmth, layered textures, good lighting, and visible collections that make cooking and dining a joy. One of Williams' lesser-known secrets is how she creates continuity between spaces. She often uses recurring colors, materials, or motifs to subtly connect different rooms. This doesn't mean every room looks the same. Instead, there's a rhythm, like chapters in a novel that tell one larger story. Her approach ensures homes feel unified while still allowing each space to have its own personality. For Bunny Williams, a home isn't complete until it reflects its owner's life. She encourages people to display travel souvenirs, family photos, and personal mementos. These elements turn a house into a deeply personal retreat, where every object carries memory and meaning. Williams often says, "Your home should tell your story." This is the heart of her effortless maximalism. Maximalism can easily slip into chaos if not handled thoughtfully. Williams warns against overcrowding or collecting without intention. She advises editing regularly, rotating collections, refreshing arrangements, and donating items that no longer resonate. Her golden rule: if a room feels overwhelming, remove something until it breathes again. True maximalism is abundant, not suffocating. And that wraps up our deep dive into Bunny Williams' secrets for creating a collected, maximalist home that feels both effortless and personal. Her philosophy proves that beauty and comfort can coexist in truly timeless ways. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Decodiva for more vintage home decor inspiration. Don't forget to like this video, it helps us grow, and share your favorite Bunny Williams design insight in the comments. Until next time, keep collecting, keep layering, and keep creating a home that tells your story. See you in the next video.